So we've worked with Brendan in the past and had you come in again. We knew what we were getting. We were happy in the past with the services that you and the coaching that you've done. And I felt that we really needed to do something to energize our service department as far as looking for some of the missed opportunities out there regarding AeroSeal.
You know, we had a while back. We had some coaching online with Brendan and with our salespeople. It had a great impact. We were trending up. We were selling more, and then 95-degree weather hit. And as with any contractor, you tend to go backwards, and processes are thrown away because we got so busy. So here we are. We're ready for fall. We're starting to do our fall maintenance, and we wanted to get Brendan back in and reinvigorate our people.
You worked in the morning sessions with service technicians, a couple mornings, short sessions, blacked out one service call, and spent some time each morning covering items with them. And we had comfort advisors in those sessions.
We have this type of training. I look around, and one thing I want to take a look at is see how the participation is with our people. Are they asking questions? Are they engaged? Are we getting the head nods? Absolutely. But what we wanted to do was get Brendan here, get him in front of people, and get our people engaged, because we need to inspire our people and get them going. And it absolutely has had that impact.
And then do some ride-alongs. I know we had you ride with a comfort advisor on one sales call, and picked up some good tips on some things he can do in the home to help educate the homeowner and open up the door for discussing AeroSeal, and then ride with service technicians.
We're not trying to make a sales pitch. We're trying to have a conversation, find problems, and offer solutions. All of our selling, whether it's from a service tech or from a salesman, is solution-based selling. One of the big things that we do one-on-one here is we do the role play, and we get Brendan's bit of a wordsmith, and over a period of 38 or 40 years or whatever years experience it is, that pays off, and we learn a lot of how to present, how to have that conversation. It can't be an interrogation, it has to be a conversation, and that's what we get the most out of.
And then, Kyle, we've had you work with the CSRs on setting up the appointments, just opening the door a little bit without being obvious to the homeowner calling in. And then with our marketing person on some suggestions to change a little bit of the marketing and come up with some new forms, which I'm kind of excited about, because I think some of these forms that we've been lacking, and they can help us, or help the technicians do a better job of explaining some things to the customers.
Whether it's a service tech, a CSR, or a salesman, if they're not believing in it, that's going to translate to the customer. They believe it, they sell it, and that's what having people here and going through this, and not only once, but we do it repeatedly. We do an awful lot of training and get our people exposed to all of this stuff, and it's an absolute must. You have to have the buy-in from the people.
And I think, judging from the response from the service technicians and our CSRs and our salespeople, they've all picked up little nuggets that is going to help them start conversations with homeowners. So I think if you've been selling AeroSeal, and if you haven't been maybe as successful with it as you would like to be, I think having Brendan come in and do some coaching throughout the company would be a wonderful way to jumpstart those sales. We've been doing AeroSeal now for a few years, and we've kind of hit a plateau where we just kind of do the same amount each month and not growing it. And I think with the training that we've gone through in the last 2 days, it's going to make a big difference on how well we do on closing AeroSeal opportunities.